So a nearly 3% bear market ripper that's falling apart a little bit here in the end of the day. Notice next week, that's when the more SPX options are expiring. One of the things I'd like to point out is that software is ripping today, even though bonds are getting bought down. So it's a little bit of a short squeeze action. This is going to happen. We're in a bear market, but we're not technically in a bear market. And I think that technical level of 3851 is going to be defended pretty well, just so that people stay hopeful. And we have days like this, more money comes into the market, but eventually I think we're going to be headed lower. So look for the 3,900 puts on the S&P, 3,800 puts on the S&P. Really, we've got a big candle here, but we're stuck in the do not buy zone, do not back up the truck zone until we get back above 4,100. On the low side, like I said, 3,800 is a target, maybe 3,700. We really need to get constructive around everything because there's recession fears everywhere. That's what this is about. This is mostly about rates, but rates are calling in for recession. We're talking Volcker level Fed. And Powell's, completely switched his tune since 2018. He's now looking for a bear market versus then he was very skittish around the idea of slowing growth. So hopefully those fears dissipate, but I don't think that they will. Again, I'd be selling puts when the market gets really, really ugly. Go out, sell some time because you'll be getting lower and there's a lot of premium to collect out there. Trading calls on days like this is a great option, but you have to do it in 3 hours. You have to be in and out of those stocks. I mean, if you traded at the lows of May 12th, you would have bought pretty well if you bought weekly options, but you know, these moves are short and quick, and then they sort of roll over at technical levels. See, this is where we broke down from before, so we may break down from it again. And then we're going to be looking for a higher low if you want to stay bullish, but I think it's going to be a higher low, then a lower high, and then a lower low. A little bit of a Wyckoff distribution there. So that's my technical analysis for the S&P for the day, and hopefully everyone has a good weekend.